Alright guys, back again with another video. Today I will be upgrading my brand new machine that I just got about yesterday. It's an HP NVM6, came with 750 gig hard drive, which is kind of nice as far as storage, but the only drawback with it is they're slower. They're 5400 RPM, which, as you know, is slow. So I'll be upgrading and changing up to this guy right here, Samsung 840 series 250 gig solid state drive. Should be enough for the operating system and some stuff to install on there, being a Windows 8 machine. So I'll keep the 750 as a backup for it, but let's go ahead and get ready to start working on it. Alright guys, first thing you're going to have to do is, of course, turn it around and take off the battery, as you can see. Now with the new NV series, they pretty much have everything built in right here into it. It's only held by one screw, which is spring loaded, so when you start removing it, it'll kind of spring open like that and you won't be able to take it off. So one other thing you have to realize with these machines is the new HPs have this kind of latch mechanism right here. So the way you open this up is you have to physically unlatch and then just push out, and the physical thing will pop out. The actual latch will pop out. So here's your hard drive, and of course you got your RAM right here and your CMOS battery. Cell together with 4 screws. So you got one right there, 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 and there. So just unscrew them. There we go. Alright, all you have to do, pull the hard drive that way, so towards the right, and it should unlatch. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Just take the hard drive out and then just unhook the SATA connection. As you can see, a little bit easier than on the Toshibas I've worked on. So here's the actual hard drive. Make sure that you take off the little bracket that's holding it, because it'll be easier for you to put it back in. And the actual bracket comes out. There's the hard drive. So let me just go ahead and open up the SSD. I heard some good reviews on the Samsung one, so, and plus I got a good deal for 250 gigs. So here's the drive. It's skinnier than the traditional hard drive. And of course no moving parts means no heat. So let's go ahead and put it back in. So that goes right there, so this way. And just use the same screws. One is. So let's go ahead and just plug this back in. Only one way, of course. And that's pretty much it. Just kind of set it back in here. And then just tighten down the screws. There's the hard drive. It's installed, ready to go. The way you put this back on, just reverse it. As you can see, clicks into place, and just tighten down this center screw. And that would be it. You're done. Alright, but before you would do anything, definitely create yourself recovery disks. I went with the flash drive, 32 gig flash drive, and it took about an hour and a half to create. This machine said either 6 DVDs, 3 dual layer DVDs, or minimum 22 gig flash drive. So I went with a 32 gig flash drive and created the disks. So next video will be the actual system running. So alright guys, just did finish installing the operating system. It took a little longer than expected. Gonna take you probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours to restore everything back to factory, even with the SSD. Just before I do start it, here's a quick checkup. You also do get a little sticker from Samsung that does show that it is an SSD in there, and I'll go ahead and turn it on so I can show you guys how fast it is. There we go. But yeah, one thing, if you want to see the truthful potential of how fast the SSD run, make sure to turn off hibernation, because the way Windows 8 works, it never actually shuts down the computer. Even when you tell it to shut down, it just puts it kind of in like a sleep mode. So when you turn it on, it boots up quicker. But when you turn off the hibernation, that function is turned off completely. So it boots up a little slower, but more truthful. Other than that, that's pretty much it. This machine is a beast. It is really, really fast. I ran Assassin's Creed on it without a hitch. That AMD APU really, really kicks ass. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.